Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on Wednesdays. So if you were born on a Wednesday, you're in the right spot. This is Wednesday, May 8th through Wednesday, May 15th. Wednesday, May 8th through Wednesday, May 15th. We have Mother's Day on Sunday, and Mercury moves into Taurus. Communication moves into Taurus on the 15th. Next Wednesday. So, let's see what kind of energy we have for you this week, and also remind you that Taurus is Earth, ruled by Venus, and strengths are patience, and weaknesses are jealous. So let's keep that in mind when we're doing our reading today. So step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is your purpose. What you came to this life for is your North Node. What you need to work on. Things in the past and strength. 8. It's about taking action. The Catalyst. This is a fire card. Radical changes, taking control. It's similar to the Tower card as well. It's about major changes need to happen. And the Moon. About the Moon is the card of the unknown, the unseen problems. So yes, you definitely have to work on some things here. That's what your North Node is showing up for. Okay, sorry, I had to pause the video for a moment. I had to run downstairs and answer the door. Excuse me. Now I'm taking a sip. I'm all messed up here. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so with the Catalyst card here, the Towery type card, this is about change, making change. It's about growth and speaking your way of thinking and following through and doing your way of thinking. So change sometimes needs to happen, and you're that voice of something new that you want to change. So the North Node, again, is stepping out of your comfort zone. And this is also, again, like I said, the card of things that you need to, things that you were sent here to work on. You might be this catalyst of change that needs to occur. You might be the spark of something that needs to change in your life or in life. And it's almost like one of those people that it's like a king energy. It's like a leader energy. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's like a leader energy. It's like changing things from the way they used to be or the way they have been. Now, this could be you at work, have new ideas, new bold ideas that you want to set into place. Things that are not, maybe things are not done Maybe things are done in a certain way and you just think it's time for change. And you have some great ideas that you want to put into place, but you might have some people that are against that idea. Now, whether you have the power to change something or not, I don't know. If it's big, or I feel like it's a big change. I feel like strength is here to represent that you need to keep your power up, keep your strength up, and your passion, and work on that change, even no matter how tough it might be. I mean, you may have some resistance to this change, obviously, since it's like, to me, this reading is saying that there's some major change that needs to take place, like with the Tower card, like I said, you know, the Tower card being this catalyst card here. And I feel like with that number 8, it's about taking action, and you need to take action. The mystery, the moon card is the mystery here. The moon is of the unseen, the unforetold. It's very feminine energy as well. It can be emotional. Maybe in a past life, you were afraid to speak up and rock the boat. And that's where this strength card is coming in as well. And the moon card is saying that, yes, we don't know what is on the other side of this judgment per se. It's about unforeseen, unseen problems that could arise, but sometimes change is really good, and change doesn't come without its problems on its own anyway. So as I said, this catalyst card is about, it says taking control and radical change. So there's definitely some change that needs to take place, or that you see that has to take place. And you have that spark and energy to make things happen, even through any resistance. Making this change is a good way of is a good thing, that the way you see it anyways. This is a tough one because we're working with a couple things here. I feel like it could have to do with possibly it could have to do with the way that you are. Maybe this radical change is coming from within, and how you're going to present yourself from now on, because you're sick of being, per se, walked on, air quote, walked on. And that could be what you carried with you from the previous life that you have to work on in this life. And yeah, the moon card is there because it's unpredictable. Who knows what's going to result from this? Are you going to lose friends from this? Are you going to lose respect from this? Are you going to lose support from this? You might, but but I feel like it's making you that stronger, better person. And sometimes, now that's a really good example, because I'm feeling like that's what it could be. Not so much breaking down and tearing down like the way a business is run or something like that. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like it's you presenting yourself with this strength that you never have been seen, that people have not seen in you before. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's what it is, especially because it's the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone and prove that you are stronger than people may think you are. I definitely feel like the energy is on focus of changing from within on how you are seen because of the North Node. It's an uncomfortable position for you to put yourself in, but it's also uncomfortable to feel um, unrespected or feel like unknowledgeable, naive. People may look at you as being naive, and that's where you're going to make this radical change on the perception of how people think you are, because inside you're not how you are on the outside. So like your sun sign is how people perceive you. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's how you are, as far as I'm concerned. Your sun sign could have you being looked at as sweet and innocent and loving and caring that people could manipulate you and take advantage of those characteristics. Whereas inside, you've got this whole different, it's like kind of like shadow, but I don't want to say shadow, but you could kind of look at it that way, because it's like the part that people don't see that's inside of you. It's the part that people don't see, and it's boiling inside of you, and you're the one that suffers if you don't speak your mind or show your real your real side, your real feelings. You might mask your feelings because you're afraid that you're going to look bad to people, but inside you're like, it makes you mad that people perceived things in a certain way, but that's how you presented it. So it's all about you. It's all about changing how you are perceived. This is a really good reading after I've been coughing and having to put it on break and everything. But this is a really strong, powerful message, because I think a lot of people are like this. They put on this show for people, but inside, that's not who they are. You're like dying inside by speaking. The words that come out of your mouth are making you die inside, if that makes any sense, because it's like you don't even believe it. You're just doing it because you think that's what you're supposed to do or what people will want to hear. So I like this reading. This is an awesome reading. Even though I've had to pause a couple times for coughing and stuff, I hope that you enjoyed it. And please have a beautiful, blessed week. Please like and share this post, and we will see you back again next Wednesday.